We're flying high as Jumpstart as we get a lesson in history at the Chicago Children's Museum. It's got a new exhibit on aviation, from the science to putting us in the skies to the first African-American Air Force Squadron. Jackie Kostek is at Navy Pier checking out the Aim High exhibit. Hi, Jackie.
Audrina, good morning to you. Well, we always love when we get to visit the Chicago Children's Museum here at Navy Pier. I'm here with Noah Cruikshank this morning to talk a little bit about this exhibit that opened in September of this year. Noah, good morning to you.
Good morning. Welcome.
Well, thanks so much. So the exhibit is called Aim High, and it's an exploration of the history of the Tuskegee Airmen and what you said, Black aviation. So let's talk about the history and how you guys sort of bring it to life for kids through the different facets of this exhibit.
Absolutely. So at CCM, we're always about playful learning. So what we want to do is make sure that kids get that hands-on experience, and they can use that to be able to learn more about things like flight, aviation, what they could possibly be in their future, whether they want to be a pilot or an astronaut. So what you see around you are all sorts of different activities, anything from a flight simulator, which is in the back there, to our praxiloscope, which is this crazy mirror thing over here. That
I'm impressed that you could even say that. Yes, that's a hard word.
It took me a couple months. Okay. But then we also have things like make your own and shoot your own rocket, which our friend over here is doing right now.
Yes.
And all this is really to get kids kind of excited about the concept of flight, but as of course you can see in the background, there's pictures of the Tuskegee Airmen. In the far side of the exhibition, we have our spot called Black Wings, which is all about sort of the history of African-American aviation from the beginnings of flight all the way into modern astronauts who are going up into space, including groundbreaking African-American astronauts who were the first people to do their work.
Amazing. Real quick, why was this an important story that you guys wanted to bring into the museum and help kids learn about?
Absolutely. So, we love, as I said, playful learning. We're always about trying to teach kids STEAM concepts in a kind of exuberant way. Yeah. And we don't often also have the opportunity to kind of teach history too. So that's why when we saw that this was up at the Children's Museum of Pittsburgh, we got really excited because we are be able to kind of suffuse that history into the playful learning was something that was really, really exciting for us, especially with the communities of Chicago. They can see themselves in this space.
I love it. Noah, thank you so much for your time this morning. Here with Tara now, who is a board member, and actually it's her daughter, Elle, who is showing off one of the parts of this exhibit. Tara, good morning to you.
Good morning.
Okay, so one of the really cool things about the Children's Museum that I actually am learning this morning, I did not realize this, you have all of the exhibits here, but you actually are also going out into the communities and creating spaces like this where kids can learn through play.
Exactly. We're blessed to be a top 10 children's museum here at CCM in the whole nation. But not everybody around Chicagoland can always make it to this physical space and have the privilege to come down to Navy Pier. So we're creating curiosity classrooms and, as you said, creating spaces throughout Chicagoland that allow children to get the STEAM concepts, that allow us to instill confidence and create conversation.
Real quick, if somebody is watching right now and they want to maybe build one of those curiosity classrooms, have you guys come out, how can they reach out and get in touch with you guys?
Yeah, absolutely. Reach out to us here at the Chicago Children's Museum. We would love to have more teachers and more administrators working with us.
Amazing. Thank you so much for your time, Elle. Good job over there. We're going to talk to you as we go through the course of the morning as well. Audrina, back to you.
All right, Jackie, thank you so much. We'll see you a little bit.
Well, we are flying high for Jumpstart as we get a lesson in history at the Chicago Children's Museum.
It's got a new exhibit on aviation, from the science to putting us in the skies to the first African-American Air Force Squadron. Jackie Kostek live at Navy Pier checking out the Aim High exhibit. Hi, Jackie.
Dana, Audrina, good morning once again from the Chicago Children's Museum at Navy Pier. Take a look behind me. This is the schooner, the famous schooner inside the museum, but we're about to show off a really cool limited time exhibit. This is called Aim High, Soaring with the Tuskegee Airmen. And really this is a special exhibit because it explores the history of the Tuskegee Airmen. And actually they have some of the artifacts on loan from the Smithsonian in DC, the Air and Space Museum there, which is pretty cool. So this is just something where the kids can come over and just sort of explore the basic history, see some old photographs of the people who were a part of this incredible squadron back in the day. So now I'm here with Natalie Bortoli, who is the Vice President of Educational Programming for the museum. Good morning to you.
Good morning, Jackie.
Okay, so let's take a walk in. This is Black Wings, American Dreams of Flight. And again, this exhibit sort of starts with an opportunity for kids to come in and see some of the artifacts artifacts from the Tuskegee Airmen and from the Smithsonian.
That's exactly it. So this is really a two-part experience where kids get to, as you said, learn directly about the Tuskegee Airmen, their remarkable contributions to the field of aviation, and then get their hands on some direct experiences themselves, getting to experiment with some of the various roles in the field of aviation, as well as some early physical science concepts.
I love it. So let's take a walk around and explore some of the opportunities that they have. We have definitely shown off the make a rocket space, but there's manipulatives, things for the younger kids as well. What are they learning while they're playing?
You know, I think a lot about identity building in this exhibit. Anytime children have a chance to take on adult roles, it's a chance for them to imagine some possible futures for themselves. So thinking about being a pilot, what does that entail? Being an engineer. I think also featured prominently in this exhibit are the 6 principles of the Tuskegee Airmen that they created by themselves for themselves. And those were things about confidence and character. Aim high, believe in yourself, use your brain. And those are important values for kids to comprehend while they're here.
Absolutely. And I think what I love about this is the kids may not necessarily be able to articulate all of the things they're learning while they're in it, but that doesn't mean they're not learning them, right?
That's right. That's right. They absolutely are learning those things, even from, you know, early science concepts. We've got Zoe here directing traffic on the runway.
Yes, exactly. Zoe, can you give us a little show on the runway? Okay, if I'm the plane, let's do this right before we toss it back to Dana and Audrina. Okay, if I'm the plane down here and this is the runway, can you give me the air traffic control signals and show, or the ground crew signals, and show that the plane can go this way? Ready? Okay, am I ready for takeoff? Okay, 1, 2, 3. Woo! Taking off. Okay, fun for kids, fun for adults. This exhibit is actually going to run through the end of January here at the Chicago Children's Museum, but they're actually going to be open all of Thanksgiving week as well. So a lot of opportunities to come in here and explore the exhibit. Okay, do you want to take the plane, Zoe? Good job, good job. Thank you for being my ground crew. Ladies, back to you.
Nice job, Jackie and Zoe.
Thank you so much.